So I've been reviewing a bunch of martial arts movies lately, but oh well, I'm gonna keep doing it, because today I'm reviewing a popular sequel, The Raid 2, where rookie cop Rama must go undercover and befriend the son of a crime kingpin in order to bring down the criminal empire. But before I get started, if you enjoy this review and you want to watch new reviews that I post every Monday and Friday, like this video and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the box right here. After I watched the first Raid movie, I was super excited to watch the sequel because I knew I was going to get even crazier martial arts violence. And I'm pleased to report that this movie does in fact have crazier violence. The fights in this movie are much more gruesome than the first one, but it still has that flow that makes the choreography look so beautiful, especially by Iko Uwais, who's now officially my favorite martial arts actor. He whoops all the booty. If there's booty in a movie, he's gonna whoop it. The best scene in this movie is when Iko Uwais' character Rama is raiding the mob boss's place and he has to fight this hammer girl and this baseball bat dude. And these two bad guys were jacking people up prior to this scene. But Rama came out and I'm like, nah, this is my movie. And he slit the hammer girl's throat with her own hammer, and then he broke the baseball bat's dude's leg in an ungodly direction. This movie hates legs. And then he hit his head against the wall with his baseball bat, and the dude's head like blew up. And I was like, yeah, that was so cool and disgusting. It was like every fight scene was like an all-you-can-eat dessert buffet, and I'm just eating it all up with the biggest smile on my face, ignoring all the potential damage that it's doing to me. It's just so much fun to watch a movie that goes banana sandwich with the action, and it takes your mind off of life for a couple of hours. And I guess it just goes to show that when it comes to movies, sometimes violence is the answer. I have a big issue with this movie though, and that is that it tries to do more than what it should do. The first movie knew what it was. An hour-and-a-half long movie with just enough plot for you to know what's going on, and then a ton of action. This movie, however, is 2.5 hours long, and a lot of that time is spent not fighting. There are a couple fight scenes in the beginning, but then there's this huge gap in the middle where nothing's really happening. Now the issue with that is the movie is taking the time to show me that these plot points are important. Rama has to take down corrupt cops, he wants to get revenge on the main bad guy for killing his brother, and he has to be careful not to get his cover blown. Stuff like that. So I'm investing into these storylines because I like Rama and I like his story. But by the end of the movie, none of those get resolved. And to make matters worse, Rama is not even in much of his own movie. There are a ton of scenes where he's not in it, but instead it focuses on the Kingpin's son. And I'm like, what is going on right now? And there isn't a raid until the last 20 minutes of the movie. So I was just sitting there at the end of the movie like, you didn't need that extra hour. It served no purpose. Overall, the action scenes made sitting through this 2.5 hour long movie worth it, but I did think it bit off more than it can chew, and hopefully if they ever do a third movie, they make it simple, like the first Raid. The Raid 2 is not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Like sugar-free soda. Thanks for watching! Click right here to watch more reviews, and to see new reviews, click right here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything.